Hey, what's up, guys? This is Racing Raped, and welcome to season 1, episode 1 of our new driver career mode starting off at Williams. Yes, this is the new driver career mode. Yes, I know I'm late, but what can I do? I was actually working on something else that I will talk later in the video, but for now, we are joining Williams to make Williams great again. We know what Williams has done in the past. We will see what we will do now at Williams, but the thing is that there is another team joining the grid, that is Apex GP. If you know, Apex GP is the team that will be featured in the F1 movie called F1. So let's just not do any further talking, and we will just shortly go into qualifying session. This is customized calendar, and we will be starting off at Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. So here we approach to the qualifying. This is the one and only run that we are gonna do in this qualifying session. So we will just start our qualifying lap right now, and we come out of the final corner towards the racing line, and we will see what that will gonna be. What is it? It's P10 for now. I mean, it's provisional P10. We will be starting P10 on the grid for tomorrow's race, which is not bad considering we are in a Williams and my teammate is down in P19. So yeah, that's a very great lap from us. So let's just go now to the race. Now, before I start the race, as I told, I was working on a different project lately, and that is I'm working on a team manager game. Like, we have F1 Manager 24 in PC, but I am working on a manager game for mobile. So if you want to help me and you know coding and programming for Unity, you can contact me in the Instagram, link in the description, or you can join my Discord server and talk to me, link in the description also. And what do you mean you are not subscribed to my channel? Subscribe to my channel right now, or I will shoot Logan Sargent into your head with my sheer freedom in my hands. Anyways, we come back to the race, and it is 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it is lights out, and away we go. And the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix is underway, and it's a very slow start from me, and it's a great start from Daniel Ricciardo, who was behind me, and now he is ahead of me, and I am trying to regain that position from Daniel Ricciardo, and I am also trying to get through the outside of Lando Norris, and I get through the outside of Lando Norris, and Daniel Ricciardo hits me, and it's a love tap from Daniel Ricciardo, and it's a virtual safety car. And I think Daniel Ricciardo is out of the Grand Prix because we had a little bit of love tap within us, and I guess it's enough to spin him out, and he is now out of the race as it's a virtual safety car again, and it is ending. There was not my fault. That accident didn't happen because of me, because the FIA stewards didn't think of giving me. Oh my god, what my Williams crap box is doing right now. Come on, I didn't brake at that moment. If you replay the footage right there, you will see that my car just braked without my permission. I really didn't mean to brake at that moment. And now if you see me doing that through that last chicane, it's completely legal, because I at least keep one of my tires within the white lines before taking that corner. Like, I missed all of my 4 tires, dropped into the gravel, and I got that penalty. And so we are lap 2, and I am trying to overtake Bottas here at that final corner, but I go wide. I overtake him momentarily, but we go wide, and we again make some love tap between us, and yeah, Bottas gets away with it, but I will not let Bottas get away with it. He is currently fighting Russell to get that position from Russell, so I will just let him fight, and it will make both of them lose time, and I can just take the right moment and just do the double pass on them, and I am really waiting for that moment. I am also on the medium tires. I am thinking of going to a medium to hard strategy, because it's, I guess, the most fundamental strategy. And oh, what's happened there? It was a crazy amount of oversteer from me, and I straight went into Bottas, and Hamilton passes us due to me slowing down there. You can see there is the slow-mo. I braked and I pressed my accelerator and just oversteered into Bottas. I wasn't mean to hit him or like that. I just pressed my accelerator and the car just oversteered into him. I was really not aware that the car can oversteer like that, but I think that's the limitation of our Williams car, and I am really overdriving the car. As you can see, I have a corner cut warning as we overtake Lewis Hamilton. That's not an illegal overtake because I have not gotten penalty. That 5-second time penalty is because I have overtaken Bottas illegally. I mean, not overtaken him, I have hit him. I actually didn't mean to hit him. Come on, man, FIA stewards, listen to me. Anyways, it's fair racing and I will just try to overtake him here at this corner. I will just try to dive bomb him, and oh, it was pretty close. It was really close there to the walls and really to Bottas. This could have been a race ending crash between me and Bottas there, as we are threading the needle through all these corners because my front wing is gone, my front left wing is gone, and it's just really understeery, and the tires will start to overheat in a moment because I don't really have that aerodynamic grip. So my tires are trying to give me mechanical grip and I am sliding around with these tires because I really want to keep this place from Bottas. I really want to keep this place from Bottas and just finish here within, I mean ahead of Albon, to show that who is the better driver, and let's see, I will see if I can get a seat for Mercedes next season. Yeah, because why not? Williams is the student team of Mercedes, so I will just try to get on the Mercedes seat and I will see if I can finish in the point standings ahead of George Russell, as we overtake George Russell without DRS, and just by the use of DRS I am getting the overspeed because I don't have the front left wing, which is giving me a little bit of speed at this straight, but not really not giving me any kind of grip. Here you can see I am dropping both my tires, either the left side of my car or the right side of my car, in the gravel, because, and that is the reason that my tires are wearing out very soon, and they will soon start to overheat. You can see them, they are 114-15 degrees Celsius right now, so they will just overheat, and I will lose significant amount of grip by that. And there is also a 5-second time penalty that I need to keep track of, because if I don't make a 5-second gap between me and the car behind, I will just end up behind them. And so it's the lap 7 and we are already coming into the pits to get into the hard tires and try and do a overcut from the cars ahead. Someone has done pit stop, and we are not the only car in for our pit stop. Albon is also in, and both the Apex GP cars are in, so they are double stacking. And yeah, we had a decent pit stop and now we are out in some amount of clean air, and I will try to make most of this clean air work, and I will try to get that 5-second time penalty out of my reach. I mean, by making the gap between me and my opponent behind me more than 5 seconds, I will be able to ditch that 5-second penalty. I will try to do that, and it's just now me trying to push these hard tires so that when the next cars make their pit stops, we can undercut them. Now it is the end of lap 8 onto lap 9. Many cars have done their pit stops and we are at P14. Yeah, so the hard tires are working, they are giving me that much needed grip, as we are gonna get stuck behind Hulkenberg. We are gonna get stuck behind Hulkenberg. He defended like a shit, a piece of a crap. It's a yoke. Come on, he has worn out tires. He doesn't stand a chance against my sheer grip and freedom that I have in my hands, and he is trying to defend me. See how quickly I overtook him, and I also did a front wing change. That doesn't really take any time in this pit stop in this game, but look at the sheer freedom and grip that I have in my hands right now. And if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna hit you with Logan Sargent in your head with this much sheer freedom, and you know what will happen next. And so now, wow, we get into the gravel for a bit of time. So this is gonna hurt us. This is gonna hurt us. This is gonna hurt my lap time, and this is gonna hurt my undercut. Let's see where we end up, because more cars have pitted right now, and I'm just deploying all of my ERS currently to get more and more places back from these guys, and we are P11. I don't really think Russell has done the pit stop, because oh no, Russell has done the pit stop, and many of those guys have made pit stops. Bottas hasn't done the pit stop yet. That's why he is running so high up in the order. So we will see about that. And oh no, again the car understeered and oversteered at the same time at this corner. Oh come on, mate, come on. This car at that corner, I don't know what is happening to this car. Sometimes it's just the car is just oversteering, and sometimes it is just understeering, and sometimes it's not even turning really quick. So we will have to focus on the downforce side of the car. It's really shit. The downforce side of the car is really crap. As we catch up to the driver ahead, that is Joe in that kick Sauber, and we have really caught up to him. You can see the amount of tire wear that he has in his medium tires. I mean, you can see that how much tire wear he is having. And in order to avoid him through that corner, we get another warning from the FIA stewards, but we eventually overtake Joe. But now I have to really keep track of those track limits, or else I will get another 5-second time penalty, and my chance of ending the race ahead of Albon will end. And it's another mechanical issue, I guess. It's the hydraulic issue for the car. We have an issue at the hydraulic system. We have an issue at the hydraulic system. Please try to lift and coast at some corners. We will have some issues braking at corners, and the brake might automatically adjust itself and brake itself. Please take care of it. No, no, Mark. What happened? Immediately we have. Oh my God! Oh my God! What has happened right there? As soon as my engineer has said that we have some hydraulic issues, and immediately the brake just activated. I was surely not doing that. I swear I was not doing that. I swear I was not trying to do that. I mean, why would I? The race was going so good for me, and now it's just no, there is just no reason to continue with this race. There is just, you can see how much understeer I am having, and even if I pit, I will just fall too far back, and we have to. Oh my! You see that? Did you see that? What Bottas did, and I have another 5-second time penalty. I'm done. I'm done with today's race. I'm done. Everyone is overtaking me, and I'm literally angry. And I tried to take Stroll with me, because he also doesn't really perform well, and we replaced Logan Sargent, and it's the first race replacing Logan Sargent. We have crashed. I mean, it's not that I have crashed. Oh no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this race and with this car. Like, come on, why does this car has no downforce? Come on. I'm done with this race. There is just no point in racing with this car. There is just no point. I don't have the grip. Like, if you see, I don't even have the left front wing, and I have red damage with my bodywork, which means the side pod and the underfloor is red damage. There is just no reason to continue with this race anymore. And you can see, oh no. And both of my front wings are now gone. Now what can I say more? I will just give way to Joe to pass by me, and yeah, I will just retire the car. I'll just get into the pits and retire. You can see that the car is just not even wanting to turn really. The car is just not turning with both of its front wing gone, and I will just use the little bit of barrier to just turn the car and get it into the pits real quick. I'm done. I will just get in the pits and I will just retire the car. I have had hydraulic issues. It was not my fault. I have had hydraulic issues with the brakes. So we will have to prove that we are good. Then Alex Albon in the next race. And if you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video for more Formula 1 content, and we will end our race in a way that you will not remember. Like this, we will touch the safety car and we will disqualify ourselves in the pit stops. So that's it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and we will see you guys next time.